Fifth part. The next day. 5:29 a.m. 5:30 a.m.
I'm horny. I'm horny. Come on now, baby. Put it in deeper.
The four of them jump up at the sound of the surprising alarm set up by Shoyo the night before, and upon realizing what it is a few seconds after, Kyoko, Hitoka and Tadashi rush over the provenance of the music to stop it. But Shoyo was already on it, and stops the alarm, before they get to his phone. Damn Sho, what the fuck? Yeah Sho, I don't want my mother to hear that, or think I listen to these things. Oh come on, we all know you like those types of songs just like the rest of us baby, she said while blowing a kiss to her girlfriend, and pretending to put nail polish like a bad bitch. Ha 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 ha. Hearing and seeing their sunshine genuinely laugh like that automatically calms them down from their adrenaline rush caused by the alarm, and makes them laugh with him, since he has a contagious laugh. Once they all stopped laughing, Kyoko, Hitoka and Tadashi remembers what happened the night before, and are glad to see that their friend is back to being happy again. Anyways, I purposely choose songs like this one for my alarms, because I always get a shock when they start ringing, and I'm in such a rush to stop it before someone else gets to hear it, that the boost in adrenaline I'm getting from all of this prevents me from wanting to go back to sleep. Well, that makes sense, and it's also kinda true. She was still holding her hand on her heart while saying this. Just maybe don't use any alarms when you are with the others. Your innocent act might get blown away. Yay Shokiko. While responding, he winked at her, because he knows she is the one who enjoys the most the drama that occurs in the team, which is caused by that acting. Soon after, when they come out of the room, Yachi's mother was already up sitting in the kitchen, while smirking at them. Well, hi everyone. Did you manage to sleep well enough? Yes mom. Yes, thanks Miss Yachi. Yes miss, thanks a lot. Yes miss and thank you. By the way, I love your alarm. I might set the same one for myself. She said this in a teasing tone to embarrass her daughter. As intended, Hitoka was blushing hard from embarrassment, while the three others were just there trying to contain their laughs. Anyways, jokes aside, I have to leave soon. But before, I wanted to give you the things your families left here earlier, while you were still sleeping. I think these are your uniforms, some other things you might need to prepare for school and your lunch. You can use the bathroom over there, but there is only one, so you will all need to be quick, if you don't want to be late. Thanks again miss. Yes thanks. Thanks. That was nothing, don't worry. While the three guests went to their stuff, Miss Yachi just leaves them there, goes to the apartment's front door and quickly says one last thing, before leaving for work. Hitoka, don't forget to lock the door when you will leave for school, okay? Yes mom, bye. Bye. She quickly responded to her daughter, while closing the door, not leaving any time to the other three to greet her too. Then, they quickly begin to prepare for school. The boys let the girls use the bathroom first, and when it's the boys' turn, the girls go to the kitchen to make breakfast for them all. Once the boys are also done preparing, they have joined the girls in the kitchen, and have eaten, before leaving for school. Hey Sho. About last night. Tadashi was the one among the three who had the guts to bring back the sensible thing from last night. They all have questions, but didn't know how to bring up the subject. Yes. Do you know how much time you have left, or if an approximative time has been determined yet? No. We don't know. We can't really predict how much, or when this will grow. We know only the moment it happens. Never beforehand. You can feel the sad atmosphere surrounding the four friends at that very moment. The three could see that he still isn't totally in peace within his heart with the whole situation, as he is still using different terms and tones to make it look like something that is not a part of himself. If you need our help for anything, you don't need to hesitate. We are here for you, just like each time you helped me with my anxiety. Okay. Everyone was looking at Shoyo with the same agreeing face. Thanks everyone, Shoyo said with his usual and genuine smile. Which made everyone happy that the little sunshine isn't as sad as he was before. However, it is true that I might need your help in the near future. How so? As you know, I have a patch on the back of my neck, which somehow helps to prevent anything that could be seen by others, so that I can still live a normal life without anyone noticing anything. However, the patch can't stop me from growing stronger whenever I do. And when I get too strong, we need to change the patch, since it becomes weak after reaching a certain limit. Also, the only one who can do it is my father, so I need to meet him as soon as possible the moment the patch deteriorates. The problem is that, even if I sometimes know in advance when it will, because of how overwhelming it has gotten, it might not always be the case, and I will need you to help me find some excuses in order to leave the others and meet my father in secret. It won't be that hard when we will be at Karasuno, but during the training camps or tournaments, it's going to be another story. I will be with the team and other people all day long, and leaving for just a moment would maybe sound suspicious and strange. That's how I need your help. Yeah, I understand what you mean. But I think we can manage everything just fine, since everyone seems to think that you and I are friends ever since I integrated the team. So, I don't think it will be weird if I'm the one asking you for help during or outside volleyball activities and you use that as an excuse to leave the others. Yes, that's true. A big part of the team thinks you are friends since almost the beginning. Also, since I'm a manager with Hika, it won't be that suspicious if I also ask you for some things from time to time. Even though I already do so sometimes. I can also help if you want to. I just don't really know how at the moment, but it won't be suspicious since the team already knows we are somewhat close friends. Like they don't know how close we really are, but they know that we are closer than the friendship you have with Kajiyama. Well, to begin with, I don't think me and Kajiyama are friends really. Like he doesn't give a shit about anything or anyone other than volleyball and how he can improve himself. Yeah, true, even Saki cares about some things. He just doesn't show it. Yeah, like his secret passion for dinosaurs. Anyways, I think we are more like just partner on the court and nothing more. Besides, we don't really talk to each other, except during volleyball activities and school. Oh shit guys, we are gonna be late, said Kyoko when looking at the time on her phone. Shit. Hurry up. Babe, the door, already on it. While on their way. Damn it guys, run faster. Hey, we are not as fast as you motherfucking Hot Wheels. Biatch, what did you say, Freckles? Oh, for fuck's sake, guys stop it, you're going to slow us down if you continue. They made it to school with a few minutes to spare before practice, so they took that time to catch up some breath. Damn show, I will never get used to you cursing, haha. Well, you know about me not being innocent or dumb since almost the beginning. You should be used to it by now, lol. Moreover, you now know everything about me because of last night. Nothing more, nothing less, haha. So let's just have as much fun as we can instead of only focusing on the bad things. Yeah. Tadashi is uncomfortable, because he knows what Shoyo meant by that, but decided to forget it, and have fun just as he said. Also, where was that Hot Wheels thing coming from, you fucker? Asked Shoyo in order to try changing the subject. I don't know, lol, maybe, just because you have the damn fucking same hair color as the track. Lol. Then should I call you watermelon, because of your green ass hair and freckles looking like seeds? Son of a bitch. What? At least, I'm insinuating that you are cool, hehe. Hinata said with a smirk on his face, referring to a certain something. Well, not that it isn't funny listening at you hoes, but it's time to separate before someone sees us all together, or worse, hears us. It might look suspicious. Lol, yeah, we are still 4 people unknown to be very close friends. But we are all out of breath, like if we just ran a marathon together just before school. And we are bitching each other's, when we are supposed to be the innocent and pure ones in the volleyball team. I don't see anything suspicious in this, haha. Shoyo was looking at the other 3 with his confused innocent tangerine face while saying this, which makes all 4 of them laugh. Just shut up already, motherfuckers, and go. Damn, Hika finally pop off. The last one has been converted. This day needs to be remembered by oh shut up, said a blushing Hitoka from embarrassment. While still laughing from this, they finally go where they need to. Shoyo and Tadashi to the club room, to change into their practice uniform, and the girls in another room, to get their manager's stuff. Meanwhile, inside the gym. All the members except Yamaguchi, Hinata and the 2 managers were already in the gym, but since the practice didn't officially begin yet, no one really notices them still not being there. Anyways, they were occupied with something else. Tanaka, Nishinoya. Ah yes, Daichi. They were afraid that the team already figured them out about Hinata's secret, and it hasn't even been a day yet. Why didn't you answer the group chat yesterday nor this morning? At that moment everyone is already around the duo. Well, everyone except the last 4 who aren't there yet. We just went out together after school to Nishiga Park near my place for a little while, and then went back at my place, to change before going out again. Totally just invented that park's name over here, but when we left, I forgot my phone at home. And mine died during that time. Okay, and why did you not answer this morning at least? We kinda both overslept. PFF, how surprising. What did you say, Shultishima? Yeah, what did you say? Everyone froze at Daichi's exclamation. Daichi's angry mode is really scary. You 3 better not start anything right now. Yes sir. TCH. So, coming back to the subject at hand, why did you 2 go out? Didn't you study for the exams coming up? Said Suga to cut the tension, and bring back the attention to where they need it. The 2 crackheads looked at each other, because they didn't study. They also know very well why they couldn't, and they don't know what to say to cover it up. Suga sees their look, and knows the signification, or at least a part of it. There was some kind of guilt, just like each time they do something bad, and that is enough for Suga to get on his nerves. At that moment, on the other side of the gym, Hinata and Yamaguchi are finally entering, but since everyone has their back facing the door, because they are waiting for the duo's answer to Suga's questions, no one notices them entering the gym, or joining the group. So you didn't study at all, even knowing that the exams are coming and that, if you fail even one exam, you can't attend the training camp. Just because you went to Nishiga Park after school and elsewhere. You are both into serious troubles. Sugamama special punishment mode. When Suga said that park's name, Tadashi noticed that Shoyo had just flinched beside him, and he looked at Shoyo's face. he saw that his eyes were completely open wide. Tadashi could tell that he is very anxious and worried about something, which must somehow be linked with that park. Thinking, something's wrong and it seems important, I need to talk to him about this later with the girls. He then discreetly hits him on the side with his elbow to bring him back to reality before someone else also notices him. But it was already too late. Thinking, HMM. Meanwhile, back to when Suga finished talking. Suga, calm down and let me handle it. Okay. First, I'm calm. And second, how dare you take away one of my moments of pleasure? Oh no, he didn't just. Sugamama offended mode. Because it's my job as the captain. Also, I might already know the perfect punishment for them, Daichi said while winking at Suga, because he knows his boyfriend will like his idea. Oh, devilish Sugamama who understood his lover's message. As of today, to make sure they are going to study properly, Nishinoya will have to study and pass all of his time outside school and practice his hours only with Asahi. That will also stop Tanaka from meeting Nishinoya outside school and practice hours to do everything else other than studying. What? No. What? Why me? Because you already know the second year's curriculum, and you are among the only ones he listens to. Also, instead of spending too much energy on taking care of the two of them, we just have to particularly look at only one and that will stop the problem, since the other one won't be able to get near him. That way, Tanaka will have nothing else to do, except studying if he wants to see Nishinoya at the training camp. We can't really allow ourselves to miss a lot of regular players during the training camp. Nishinoya blushes at his captain's comment about Asahi, and despite that he tried hiding it, everyone except two dense people knows what it means. Kyoko and Yachi, who joined while Daichi told what the punishment is, also saw the blush, and they exchange a quick eye contact with Shoyo and Tadashi, who are beside them, and they all together whispered weakly, so no one hears them. Ship. Wow, good thinking Daichi. But it's not that much of a punishment. They still are seeing each other at school and practice anyways, and it also sounds a bit more like a good than a bad thing for Nishinoya, said a teasing Suga, while looking at his victim's reaction. Should we maybe add a few laps and receives, Sugamama being happy for causing pain? Yeah, that's good, I don't mind. How about 100 of each? Perfect. Satisfied sadistic Sugamama. That's too much, yeah. An embarrassed Nishinoya tried responding. No objections. Take this as a learning experience for doing anything without thinking about how it will impact the team. Fine. They stopped arguing and complied because they knew there is no possibility of negotiation with Suga. Also, they didn't want to push it further and risking exposing their kohei. Lol, the crackhead duo is scared. Tsukishima Kenny. I know you're also scared emoji. Tsukishima rolling his eyes to show he isn't impressed when in reality, he truly is scared for his life to the deepest parts of the salt block that acts as his heart. Can't we just start practice already? Well, since everyone seems to be here, I guess we can start practice now. Let's begin everyone. Yes. Practice went well and everyone did their things, either alone or in groups. There were no inconveniences whatsoever. However, something was bothering Suga's mind, but he couldn't put his finger on it. It seemed important, like something he wanted to do, but couldn't remember. Daichi saw his boyfriend acting different, and decided to ask him, after practice on their way to class. Elsewhere in the gym Tadashi went to Shoyo to ask him something. Hey Sho, hey Goops. Do you want me to help with something? No, I just want to ask, if you want to have lunch with me today and maybe we could ask the girls. Oh, well I'm already going to eat with the girls today anyways, so you can join us if you want. We have a secret spot not far in the forest behind the gym. Yachi can take you there, since your classes are beside each other. Okay, cool. I will just tell Tsuki later that I won't eat with him today, so he won't have to wait for me. Can you tell Yachi to wait for me before going? Sure. The practice ended and everyone went to change before going to class. However, before going to change, Shoyo quickly noticed Yachi to wait for Yamagachi because he will have lunch with them that day and doesn't know where their spot is. A little bit later, the
secret couple
is talking while going to their classroom. Hey Suga, is something bothering you? You seem a bit off since during practice. Not really, it's just that it feels like I want to do something, but I don't remember what. I just know that it's maybe important to me. Well, try to forget about it and focus on something else like your classes or your amazing boyfriend, he said in a flirting way, to send his boyfriend's mind elsewhere. This way, you have more chances to suddenly remember it at a random moment than never remember it by only focusing on the fact that you can't remember. Lol, you're so cheesy. But I will do like you said, and try to focus on something else. Thanks. They then entered their classroom, as they are both in class 3-4, because it's already 8:30 AM and the bell just started ringing. End of part 5.